Okay, so we all want our kids to eat healthier food items and we want them to want to eat healthier food items, but what are some tangible, practical ways to actually achieve this and to get your kids to desire to eat healthy food items like lean sources of protein, veggies, and fruit, and whole grains and things like that? And so I wanted to give three quick tips that have seemed to be really helpful in our household. We've got a couple kiddos here, and some kids are more adventurous than others, but some can be a little hesitant to eat things. I know we've got a kiddo that is very hesitant to eat anything that's green, and that's fair, especially if it's a new food item or they're not incredibly accustomed to eating that on a regular basis. But I want to give three quick tips, and the first one is just start where you are. So you can incorporate and introduce food items that you really like, your favorite fruits, your favorite vegetables, your favorite lean protein sources to your kids. And if they're your favorites, you're probably going to be consuming them on a regular basis. So every once in a while, you can have them take a bite of your plate or whatever you've got. So if it's cauliflower and you've steamed it and they've never really eaten cauliflower, or they think they don't like it, you can prepare it how you prepare it and then have them try it and see what they think and see if their palate has opened up to something new. So that's a great place to start. Start where you are, introduce your kids to your favorite items and see which ones they like, and make note of that. The second is more visual, in terms of kids really like to eat in color. I think adults do too. When we see a really colorful plate, it's actually a lot more appetizing and appealing from a visual sense. So instead of a plate that's just completely brown or beige, which we have a tendency to do with food sometimes. So if you can eat in color, one fun trick is you can go to the grocery store with your kiddos and you can tell them to pick out foods that are their favorite color, and then they can try them. You can prepare them for them, whether it be fruits or veggies or anything like that. You just pick the ones that are colorful, that are their favorite colors, and then give them a try. And you might even tell them, like, I want you to pick three favorite colors, and then we're going to pick food items from those particular colors and try to incorporate them into our breakfast or our lunch or our dinner. So that's the second idea. The third idea is to simply model the behavior that you want your kids to model. So if we want our kids to eat healthier, we should probably eat healthier as adults. And there's really simple tactical ways to do that. I mean, something that's really easy for us. We anytime we get bell peppers, we immediately cut them up, throw them in Tupperware, and then we'll throw fresh diced bell pepper on our plate almost every night. And it's nice because it's colorful, it's fresh, it's cold. It gives that juxtaposition. If you've got something hot on your plate, you can chop it up and throw it in quinoa or rice and blend it in there, and it's really good. It just gives that different textural difference. But then right before you sit down to eat, show your kids your plate and let them know that you're being an example. Model the behavior that you want to see from them. And even if they're not quite ready to, eat bell peppers plain, they will remember that, and they're going to soak that up through osmosis, and they're going to remember when they're adults that their parents were actively trying to eat healthier and get lots of foods that are healthier food items, nutrient dense items, food items, and foods with lots of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. And yeah, so I hope that was helpful. And if you need some help yourself as an adult, as we all do at some point, I know at one point as an adult, I had to do a pretty drastic overhaul to my eating and just what I was consuming day to day. Feel free to reach out. That's what we do here at Better Self, and we'd love to chat with you and help you out if we can, okay? Because that's what we do. We do online nutrition coaching and fitness as well. So feel free to hit me up, and I'd love to chat with you. So have a great day. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you